I'm never going to have enough juice to go into this again, but I thought I should at least mention it before you get all excited about the star chakra and all the rest of that. There's a consequence. Everybody, who is into meditation will talk also about Kundalini energy and or Shakti energy. So yeah, those are really part of the deal. Insofar as that every time the earth grounding channel is cleared of ballast, of old emotions, old thought forms, and old identities, and all the rest of that, there will be an increase in Shakti energy. I call it Shakti energy when it is inside the earth, so underneath our feet, right? It is the life force that comes up through the earth and that we get for free every single day of our lives. Normally, I would say, that keeps the engine running and that is capable of great healing. I call it Kundalini energy, if I do it at all, call it anything, when it is inside the body, and it manifests in all sorts of ways. And those ways can be, sometimes they can be learned to control or direct for healing purposes, for example, because it is possible to create a vibration using your hands where the Shakti energy or the Kundalini energy is transformed through your body into a particular kind of, a pleasant vibration, a harmonization or of some such type for somebody else, right? And that'll work really well if somebody has, for example, back pains or something like that, because there's blockages, and you can just put one hand on the shoulder and one hand on the hip on the same side and create a new harmonious field right there. So that's one way of using the Kundalini energy. It takes a bit of doing and learning. If this type of thing appeals to you, then you already know what it is that I'm talking about. You just maybe I'm kind of hoping that there's hundreds of people out there who already know all this stuff, only they don't know that that is what they know. Okay, so if you just put the names to the experience, then oh yeah, sure, of course, and I always do this, and because there's lots of people who can do. I don't know how to call this in English. Most people over here would call this magnetism, like where you put on hands and something healing happens and the other person feels better. So one side effect that I was going to warn you about is that the sex drive also goes up a lot, because that's just part of the natural organism, right? So yeah, be warned. To the extent that that is not it's not a bad thing. You just have to learn to live with that, okay? And I've always been, enthusiastically alive in all sorts of ways. So there's a lot of that as well. And it's quite rewarding for me when I can transmute some of that energy, take it away from the lower areas and the lower belly and just, transform it and put it into the world in some other form, which is more productive than, because I'm not having any children, not at my age, thank you very much. And I haven't had any children. So there you go. I thought that was a necessary little add-on to the Earth Star activities that I've been describing. As far as a wrap-up goes, I think that'll be it for today. Tomorrow I might show you my new oracle cards, because I really need a cup of tea now. So thank you for watching again. Bless you, and we will be speaking soon, I hope. Thank you. Bye bye.